I guess you want me to shuffle. You want my feet to die and become like weights, anchoring my soul down, down. My baby cries from the pain in the nose. Without you, without you, damn. Your face, and I say that someone else is taking my We practiced the pattern. You thought I should learn. One step up, one to the side. One step up, one to the side. I almost died before you left me. Alone. Alone. Well, I can't go alone, please. So my heart is hard. Without you. What a man. Without you. Can only dance. I've been in this condition since you walked out that door. Don't think I can make a door. I see your face, and I say that someone else is taking my place, taking my place, taking my place. I guess you want me to shuffle. You want my feet to die and become like weights, anchoring my soul down. Well, I can't go on. My baby cries. There's a way from the pain it knows. Without you, but a man, without you, don't dance. Well, I can't go on. A woman weeps. Well, her heart is hard. Without you, but a man, without you, don't dance. Well, I can't go on. I said a man. I said a man. Without you. We call that one dance. One of them cougars open your Benjamin. Baby, like I ain't got good sense. But I know you know that I know. You think of us in past tense. You running around talking trash to every man you meet. And I am the one who gave you a home and put you on your feet. Hey, that's so cute. Ain't that strange? That's strange. That's peculiar. It's doggone shame. I thought I saw potential, a diamond in the rough. You sure are fine and got a pretty smile, but they just ain't keep up. Last week, my friend Bobby told me he was cute. And this week it's Charlie and Billy and Paul, all their brothers to boot. Hey, that's peculiar. Ain't that strange? Hey, that's peculiar. It's doggone shame. Doggone shame. I'm asking you one time only. Pack your bags and leave. And quit that crying. Wipe your face. Now it's too late to grieve. A man ain't a man if he's weak, girl. And only thinks in bed. I need a woman who's thinking of us and wants to get ahead.
Hey, that's peculiar. That's strange. Hey, that's peculiar. It's doggone strange.
I'm asking you one time only. Pack your bags and leave. And quit that crying. Wipe your face. Now it's too late to grieve. A man ain't a man if he's weak, girl. And only thinks in bed. I need a woman who's thinking of us and wants to get ahead.
Hey, that's peculiar. Ain't that strange? Hey, that's peculiar. It's doggone strange. That's peculiar. That's strange. That's peculiar. It's doggone.
A deep, deep, deep shame, Bobby J. Yeah, we call that one Ain't That Peculiar. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. We do all kinds of genres, I guess, of music, but we just like to do music that moves our soul. We call this one Red. It's a love poem. Red. The song is No One Loves You Like I Do, and the poem is entitled Red.
I'd rather see sunshine than the rain. I'd rather see you upon your feet. I wanna help you up, over and through. Nobody loves like you do. Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody thrills me when you do. Nobody slows me as much as you. Nobody but you. Nobody but you.
When I first met you, Red Girl, I said, there goes a lady. I gotta get to know her better. I gotta be her baby. You were kind of shy about it. You didn't have much to say. You let me know your heart had been broken and love had gone away.
Nobody loves me.
Red, you're the one. The one for me.
Nobody thrills me.
You're the one, girl.
When you do.
The one I need.
Nobody slows me as much as you. Nobody but you. Nobody but you.
I had almost given up hope, girl, of ever getting a chance to let you know how I felt about you when you asked me to the dance. It took me by surprise that I was on your mind. But ever since that evening, our hearts have been in time. Now we share all of our thoughts and all of our nights together. Making love, sweet love. No one does it better. I'll be with you until it's through. No other woman can take me away. Each night I knew. These are the words I say.
Nobody knows
You're the
me.
one, girl. The one for me.
Nobody thrills me.
You're the one, red.
Run you.
The one I need.
Nobody scares me as much as you. Nobody but you. Nobody but you. When now the moon behind the clouds of the lights, I wonder if things are gonna work out right. You make me feel like dreams can come true. Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody loves me like you. Nobody thrills me the way you do. Nobody scares me as much as you. Nobody but you. Nobody but you.
Come on, Bill. Sing with me now.
I'd rather
When I first
see
met
the
you,
sunshine and the rain.
I said, miracles are late.
Rather see
I gotta get to know her better. I gotta be her baby. You were kind of shy about it. You didn't have much to say. You let me know your heart had been broken.
like you do.
Love had gone away.
Nobody knows
You're the one, girl.
like you.
The one I need.
Nobody feels
You're the one, girl.
you.
The one.
Nobody scares me as much as you. Nobody but you. Nobody but you. Nobody but you. Nobody
But you, girl. Thank you, Red Girl. This next piece, this next poem, was written after I had saw the special on Brother James Baldwin. After having seen the special on Brother Baldwin, I realized that I had a very messed up idea and a messed up image of who Brother Baldwin was. Before that, before seeing the special, all I knew was James Baldwin was a great writer, but that he was African American and he was gay. But as I said, once I saw the special, I realized that he was much more than that. And it occurred to me, if I had a messed up idea of who James Baldwin was after what he went through, perhaps I had a messed up idea about a lot of other things. So this poem is dedicated not only to James Baldwin, but to all those warriors who have contributed over the years. We call it apologies. Apologies are always given too late because they come after the damage is done, after blood has been lost and scars inflicted, after darkness been replaced with the light. When sorries are said, time has been lost, and excuses don't raise time from the dead. There is only to go on and humble yourself and forgive as you have been forgiven. But apologies are just and a necessity of life, essential for us ever to find. for ourselves in our lives on this earth. At one minute again, I and I. And so, accept these from me. Apologies I owe for repeating without reading the script, for opening my mouth before searching truth out, for being foolish and the problem itself. I'm sorry, James Baldwin. The image I held wasn't clear. I didn't know you had wrestled with demons all night, toasted and honored by them, allowed to observe until with insight you defined for us our fear. Even after your glory, when they said you had fear, to the end of your time to speak, you were black and a man. You were black and a man. You were black and a man. And I'm sorry I didn't know and didn't honor you when you were here. I apologize, Martin King, for not knowing you woke up after you told us your dream. Forgive me, El Haj. All I knew was you hated and believed that your God was Allah. Elijah, they said what you said didn't matter. What could you know without degrees? And Mars, I regret having thought all you wanted was for us to sit beneath African trees. And Nat Turner and Tucson, Sojourner and Dubois, Tucker, Douglas and Delaney, Lumumba, Fanon, Diop, David Walker, and countless others, currents in the stream. I apologize to you all for belittling what you've done and can only say from now on I will try. I will listen to my elders and learn from those ancestors and study and serve the one living God. Apologies are always given too late because they come after the damage is done. Apologies are always given too late when offered and sent to our dead. Apologies are always given too late because they come after the damage is done. Apologies are always given too late when offered and sent to our dead. Apologies. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of times we gotta go back and make sure that we're on the right path. The last poem we're going to do with you, again, we are Badea, and the last poem, thank you, that we're going to share with you is What Will You Feed Your Children? And we dedicate it to all of the females, but specifically to the black woman, and today to Dolores Jackson Randy. What will you feed your children? What will you feed your children? Woman, what will you place before them when they demand to be filled, when they clamor for feast, when their thirst calls them from their sleep? When your children were ideas, unmanifest and pure, and fed daily on only yours they would become. But when they had become and no longer lived for God, and at once became dependent on your food, when their body was in you, developing day by day, what you ate, what you thought, what you are, became all they could be. And where were you then? What did you dine on?
Oh, what do you eat? What did you eat?
Was it poison, as pure as snow? Was darkness your life, or was wisdom the healthy that sturdy the seed, safe through full bloom? Then, when your children first born and brought you this world, amid blood, water, and pain, not content anymore to be fed by your body, but now impotent and ready to be fed by their own. What do you feed the children?
What do you feed the children? What do you feed the children? What do you feed the children?
If your diet is death, what else will you give? With love and kindness for death. If your diet is death, what else will you give? With love and kindness for death. But if you were well fed, black mother, black sister, a nation nurse at your breast, with your milk as our vision, racing our back, breaking the heart of within. We grow aspirations, feed the children. We are your children, all of us that are born, watching and wanting, yet why? What you feed us will be us. What we are is from you. We all make choices, remembering mama's way. What will you feed the children, black woman? What will you place before us? What do you feed us, your children?
What will you feed the children? What would you feed the children? What would you feed the children? What do you feed the children?
We are waiting. We are hungry. We are ready. We are bleeding. We are hungry. We are ready. We are Badea too. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
It's so fantastic. Keeping up with that beauty. So that's